SiriusPimp.com presents the legendary Players Ball and birthday celebration for the Honorable Archbishop Don Magic Juan. For the first time ever in Hollywood, Cali, baby. It's all going down Saturday, December 4th at Club Marbella, located at 6757 Hollywood Boulevard. Doors open at 8 p.m. and the party don't stop till 3 in the morning. Hosted by comedian Maximilian. Plus, dance to the sounds of Snoop Dogg doing his first DJ set ever. And performing all the way live is Too Short, with Tommy Ray Brown and the Godmothers of Soul, and Tony Boyd and the True School All-Stars. Couples and VIP packages available at Ticketmaster.com. And then going out Friday night is the Greet and Meet featuring the Chicago Steppers Night at Club Wonderland at 1835 Cahuenga Boulevard. And that's happening from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. with Lil Church Rio performing live. Invites go out to Mike Tyson, Hugh Hefner, Ice-T, Coco, Lil Jon, Mike Epps, Bootsy Collins, Kendra, Pamela Anderson, Diddy, Lisa Ray, and more. For info, playersball2010.com. Church.
Alright, we're about to watch 1974 footage of Archbishop Don Magic Juan and some of the flamboyant players of that day. Pimp God, Cadillac, Candyman, Pole, Squeaky. Oh man, they're just a host of pimps from the 70s. Wow. Y'all enjoy it. That's my friend Cadillac with a mink down to the floor on in the 70s. And he was shooting a real gun at the time. We just out playing. You see, I just stood up out the car.
Some people talking about.
This was the car wash where all the pimps used to go to in the 70s and get their car cleaned. And you see, we got some real flamboyant cars here. You got a pink and purple Rolls Royce. You got and the Rolls Royce was a 1961, and the steering wheel was on the right side, Jack. That was live. That was the Pimp God's car. Then with his colors, pink and purple. So that was his Rolls Royce. And the 1950 DeSoto, orange and white, that's Cadillacs. That belonged to Notorious T. Cadillac. Then was his colors, orange and white. And you see Cadillac and God and me and a few other the pimps just hanging at the car wash, you know, getting the car clean. We just, you know what I mean, shooting the breeze, having fun, talking pimp talk, you know. Some of the other pimp, you got Crip out there, his name now they call him the Captain. I see Pole is out there in the black with the big old gold hat on. That's Pole, King Pole they used to call him. He's cold, Jack. He got a slick Fleetwood Broham. Let Shorty walking around, looking around. You know, you have guys that hang around the car wash, admiring all the pimps. Cadillac started taking pictures at an early stage of the pimp game. I'm glad he did, because I got a lot of them pictures that give me memory. You see, it's a hand car wash. Players hang, that's L Double, Lord Wright we call him. He was hanging at the time. Oh man, there was some good pimps there. Look at Pole, he was cool, John. The green Eldorado drop top. And that me is in my Rolls Royce with my nephew Candyman. That's Cole, and right next to me is the Pimp God, his pink Rolls Royce, and that's Cadillac coming up there to holler with us. Pimp Steve there with that green and white Eldorado. You dig? Man, it was some good days, Jack. It was some good times. We had some good times, you know. I mean, I appreciate the game, appreciate having this old footage. And I'm hoping you appreciate watching it as much as I did, you know, to see the old school pimps from back in the days, how they dressed, you know what I mean, how they carry themselves. So when I be talking to the new pimps, I be telling them, man, a pimp only as good as this flash. You know, you gotta be suited and booted, you know. But the Cadillac, we just having fun. He's standing on both bumpers of the Rolls Royce. You know what I mean? Tell me that ain't having fun. Rolls Royce wanted to buy my Rolls back from me and repaint it because I had put all of that luxury on it, Superfly light. a gold grill, you dig, and had Zodiac signs all around it, you know. That Eldorado there, 67 Eldorado, that's the chip. Man, it was some good old days in the days, man. I remember we used to have a ball, Jack. And the can that I'm flashing out of the sunroof is a green and gold can of malt liquor that my man Squeaky is. And I got my colors from that can, that malt liquor can. Green and gold. As y'all know now, green is for the money, gold is for the honey. That Squeaky got that little 76 there. So what's that, 75? 75 and a half or 74 and a half for Seville. That's cold, Jack. These were some good times, man. I mean, pimping was pimping in the days. Everybody had their Cadillac, you know, Fleetwood, you know what I mean? Rolls Royces, the exceptional one. Look at me with dollar signs on the back and a crown, Jack, the king of the pimp. That was cold, Jack. I'm telling you, man, there was some good times in them days. A lot of them pimps is going on. That's my nephew, Candyman, in the orange and white. Jack, he played them colors, that burnt orange. He got that burnt orange Cadillac in white, Jack. Man, everybody used to represent their colors in the days. He went on, he passed, you know. But man, he was a good pimp, Jack. It's cold, that Squeaky and Pole right there. There was some good pimps, man. Squeaky was a good pimp. I admire him. If you ever read my book, you'll know that, man, Squeaky was one of the front runners, Jack, in my life in that pimp gang. Other than the pimp god, Jack, he just stood out like a sore thumb with that pink and purple when I was a little boy. Man, please, look at Pole pulling out in that cold Fleetwood white with a green top, Jack. And right there, that Lincoln is, I think that's a 74 Lincoln. That's me and Squeaky right there holding hands up. That's Squeaky. Squeaky was a good pimp, Jack. I admired him, Jack. He just bought that little short body Fleetwood, Seville rather. But I remember he used to have one of them cocoa brown Fleetwood, Jack. Cold, I used to admire him, Jack. Players used to just hang out right here at the car wash, man. We used to hang out and have fun. You know, you see us twirling these coins, we used to always try to outdo one another. Who can twirl the longest? We even had competition with our collars on our shirt. Who can have the longest collar made? Man, I won that one. I had my collar 30 inches long, Jack. And you know, pimping ain't about beauty, Jack. It's about the brains, man, and being able to have the heart to tell a chick to go get it and bring it back to you and believe that she's gonna do that.